Hey everyone, welcome back to another 52 licks for 2020. We're going to continue with our brush series for this little stretch. This is a little phrase that is basically an extension of a Vernel Fournier thing. I've shown the Vernel Fournier thing in the past on my website. This is just an extension of it that I'm not even sure came from him, but it's a cool one. So first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to show you that lick slowly. So as I said before, I got this idea from Vernel Fournier. Back when I was studying with him, he showed me this little trick that he likes to do, where on the way out, when he's playing time, he'll do this little side sweep on the pull of the triplet. Really like this, really subtle, adds a little extra energy or momentum in your brush timekeeping. But I like to extend it, and it's obviously also a variation. You know, you'll hear a lot of people play this 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of phrase, which is a triplet, 2 taps and a sweep, triplet, triplet. Well, this is putting the sweep in the middle. So it's a fairly easy phrase to execute. If you want to get comfortable with it first in terms of the accent pattern, just play triplets. And right, left, right, right, left, right, right, and give the left hand an accent. Like so. And then, if you want to practice it in kind of a cleaner fashion, so it's easy to determine where the issues are, easy to clean it up, separate the hands and just play them, a straight vertical tap and then a horizontal sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I move the brush in and out, right? In, out, I alternate. You, of course, can do the whole thing in or the whole thing out. That's not as important, but in terms of keeping my brush pattern in sync, I sweep in and out. So if you wanted to do that, you do the same thing. Keep the hands separate, just sweep in and out. Like so. The other thing about this lick is that if you want to do like a one measure version of it, you got 2 options. One is to play just like it was, and then on beat 1, you just end with another right, like so. But if you want to give it a little extra emphasis, the very last note on 1, instead of playing the second right, end with a slap on the left. You also see there at the end, I started to reintegrate the hands so that they don't stay separated. I think it's good at first to practice them separated so that it's easy to identify what might not be happening correctly. Then after that, put it back where you cross over. So it's I showed you a one measure version. You can do it for 2 beats. You can do it for 4 hours, whatever you feel like. Please don't do it for 4 hours. If you're on a gig, don't do it for 4 hours. If you're in a practice room, absolutely do it for 4 hours. The other thing I'll say is that, I know as that triplet thing, it's also kind of cool if you want to take the same concept and take the same like sticking and sequence, and instead of making it a triplet, make it 1 and a 2 and a. Sounds good if you're going to play, there's a couple different feels where maybe you can squeeze that in. It also just sounds cool as a double time lick. So very simple motion, practice it separately, then cross it over, and then spend some time working on the triplet version and the kind of the double time version. But that's a fun little lick, and I at least can bring it to you via the late great Vernel Fournier. Okay, see you guys on the next one. Good luck.